A lot of returning energy, as you just mentioned. Basically, the entire coaching staff retained for the next season. I'm curious, what kind of pressure does that add to Mike McCarthy? And is Sean Payton's shadow looming here at the start?
Yeah, on the one hand, you're the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys, and you lost in the playoffs, and pressure is almost like innate.
Yeah, like constant.
It's just the way it's going to be.
Yeah.
Maybe the first COVID year, it was so fluky, we don't count that. But when is there not pressure on the Cowboys coach to succeed?
Sure.
Now, the pressure from Jerry to have the coach succeed, that didn't always happen in the Jason Garrett era. But in his last 2 years, that was a hot seat, even for one of his favorite guys, Jason Garrett. I had a conversation with a assistant coach who was on that last Garrett team, who said, and he said, I'm no expert on this, but we felt in the building if we didn't make the NFC Championship game, we were going to get fired.
Wow.
Nobody said it,
Yeah.
but we all just had that feeling. It was kind of in the air.
Yeah.
And he asks the question, and I don't have the answer, it's worth kicking around. Is there not already enough pressure on the coaching staff, the Cowboys or elsewhere, without all but announcing, hey, if you don't do this, this, and this, you're fired?
Yeah.
And I don't have the right answer for that.
Right.
Jerry Jones has been managing businesses for 50 years.
Yeah.
He knows better than we do. But I wonder if the pressure on the Cowboy coaching staff isn't great enough without saying, you heads up, Sean Payton's over here. Oh, heads up, Dan Quinn's over there.
Right.
Oh, heads up. We can always call the guy that moved from Oklahoma to USC and bring him in here. We're friends with him.
Riley.
Yeah, so, but again, in fairness to the idea of Lincoln Riley, for instance,
Right.
that's always going to exist.
Right.
The fact that Stephen Jones is friends with Lincoln Riley, and how old's Lincoln Riley?
Young.
He can't be 40, right?
No, he's not 40.
Okay, that's going to go on for the next 20 years, that there's going to be something out there, something shadowy, something
There's
haunting.
always somebody there to take your role.
Right,
Always.
especially when people want to be on the big stage having this role.
Right.
So if you can somehow be Mike McCarthy and company, just bear down and do your job. Maybe it works out.